Our correspondent J Mortimer is in Ankara for us now. And Jasper, it took some time for the protocol to be signed. Why did it take so long?
Well, both foreign ministers, Armenia and Turkey, were due to sign the protocols and then make short statements afterwards. And news agencies are reporting that when the ministers read in advance what the other was going to say, there were strong objections. Apparently, the stronger objections were from the Armenian foreign minister, Edvard Nalbandian, about what his Turkish counterpart, Ahmet Davutoğlu, was going to say. Certainly, at the signing ceremony itself, Nalbandian looked the more uncomfortable. Davutoğlu was the more relaxed. And then Hillary Clinton went back to her hotel and engaged in 3 hours of telephone negotiations with the two men. And then finally they decided to scrap the delivery of statements. There were no statements, and they just went and signed the protocols.
Okay, but there have been some protests over this signing. You live in the heart of Turkey. What's your take on these protests?
Well, certainly most Turks support these protocols. They fix the border between the countries, and that's very important for Turkey because they've known that many Armenians have long wanted a large slice of northeastern Turkey. But that argument is now closed. In Armenia, well, there's been no referendum on these protocols, but my guess, and it is only a guess, is that the demonstrators represent the well-organized minority, but that the silent majority support these protocols because they bring with them the promise of much greater trade with Turkey. It opens the border between the two countries, and Armenia is a desperately poor, landlocked country surrounded by 4 countries. At the moment, 2 of them, Azerbaijan and Turkey, have closed its borders to it. So this opens the border with Turkey and bears the promise of trade, Turkish investment in Armenia, and jobs for Armenians in Turkey.
Okay, we must leave it there. Thank you very much indeed, J Mortimer in Ankara.